Is this your first time in Los Angeles?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I do.
Yeah. What do you like about it?
I like seeing you.
Ah. And I understand you want a little brother or a little sister.
Because I like little people.
You like little people. Can you read?
No, not yet, but I'm sounding out words.
Yeah. Now, this is your first time on TV. Do you feel like it how's it feel?
It really, really does.
All righty. I think that was an answer. All right, you're incredibly smart. And what is your favorite thing to learn about right now?
My favorite thing to learn about now is astronomy.
Astronomy.
Because space never, ever ends.
How is that possible?
But you're like, it just is.
It just is. It just goes on forever and ever. I don't even understand it myself.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. So you like all kinds of science. Do you like biology?
Yes, I love biology, but a much smaller amount.
A smaller amount than astronomy.
Yes. So I like to go outside and collect leaves, and then go back inside and identify them.
Oh, you do? That's a really clever thing, because all the leaves and all the trees are different, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And you like chemistry?
Yes.
Yes. What is your favorite element?
My favorite element is xenon because it starts with an X. Like my name is Xander.
Yes. Well, I can see why you'd like that. And what kind of element is that?
It's a noble gas.
A noble gas. Are there other kinds of gases that are not noble?
There are other types of gases, but not cold gases.
I see. Okay. I don't know what that means.
Like
Okay, I'm in over my head already. Why would I do a follow-up question? Okay, I'm going to quiz you, okay?
Yeah.
How many moons does Mercury have?
None, because it's too close to the sun. The sun will just suck it up with a gravitational force.
Yes. How many galaxies can you name?
Well, I can name lots, but really, in real life, there's about 120 billion.
There's 120 billion galaxies. Isn't that incredible?
Yes, here are a few. The Milky Way is my favorite because it has life. Only one place on that life, Earth.
Yeah.
The one that we live on.
Yeah, the one we live on. Yes, I know that one.
And also, it has the oldest star known.
What is that?
It's called Methuselah star.
Oh. This is what I'm like at parties, and then I gotta get a drink. I'll be right back. How many moons does Jupiter have?
Jupiter has 79 moons. Here are a few of their names. So there is Ganymede, Callisto, Io, Europa, Amasya, Himalaya, Thebe, Eris, Amicio, Praxidite, Laches, K-like, Magenta-like, and some others, like Leda.
Gesundheit. How old are you, 5?
Yes.
Okay. What's the life cycle of a star?
Okay, so the life cycle of a star is first a gas cloud. Then it starts rotating. Then the core gets hot. Then this turns into a protostar. A protostar doesn't have much size or mass to create nuclear fusion. So then it's a yellow dwarf. A yellow dwarf does have enough mass to create nuclear fusion. Then a subgiant. A subgiant is like a mixture between a yellow dwarf and a red giant. The red giant's the next stage. And then it turns into a red giant. A red giant. So if you place the red giant in our solar system instead of our sun, well, our sun will, in like 1 billion years or so, our sun will, and it will suck up all the planets to Mars, all the inner planets. We might have to live on Jupiter. And also, a red giant is very, very big. And it probably suck up some of the asteroids, too. It would suck up, like probably 1,000 asteroids from the asteroid belt.
Twitch, you got to hear this. Start over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm listening. Go ahead.
So, first is the gas cloud. Then it starts to rotate. Then the core gets hot.
Right.
Then it turns into a protostar.
Right.
A protostar doesn't have enough
Right.
mass or even size to create nuclear fusion. And then there are yellow dwarfs. A yellow dwarf
Right.
is, well, a yellow dwarf does have
Doesn't
enough
have much mass.
to create
Right.
nuclear fusion. And then it turns into a subgiant.
Uh-huh.
A subgiant is like a mixture between a red giant and a yellow dwarf.
Right.
So then,
Xander, hold on. Hold on one
Can I
second.
speak to Ellen real quick?
Yeah, hold on. Twitch, I'm going to call you back.
Okay, thank you.
Here's what I want to do, because it sounds like they live a long time, right? There's a
Yes.
long lifespan. And we don't even have time for all that, or else, because, the news is coming up. Southwick, you look fantastic. So you live in Houston. How long have you lived there?
I was born in India, and when I was 3, I came here.
Okay. So 4 years. I'm not the genius. So this is your first time on TV. Are you nervous?
I'm not nervous.
No? That's good. I'm glad.
Okay.
Okay. Did you tell anybody that you were going to be on TV?
Yes, I told my teacher, and my teacher said to take a lot of pictures.
Oh, good. 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 We're taking some pictures right now while we're here. So you are super smart. You know that, though. You're smart enough to know you're smart. I don't have to tell you that. You know 5 of the longest words in the English language. What is the longest word?
Pneumono ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
Okay. How many letters is that?
It has 45 letters.
45. And what does it mean?
It is a lung disease caused by breathing dust from a volcano.
Right. It's a long word for someone, especially if it's a breathing. It seems like that would be hard. Somebody says, "What's wrong with you?" Well, I have, like, can you spell it?
Yes?
Okay, let's hear it.
Pneumono-ultra-microscopic-silicovolcanoconiosis.
I don't even know if that's right. I was just looking at you, listening to you, and you could be, but it seems like you're right. They said you're right. What's the second longest word?
Hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia.
What is that word?
It's the fear of long words.
Who comes up with a long word for the fear of long words? Shouldn't it just be like that? Like just something short? No?
Yes.
All right. And you're good at math too, right?
Yes.
Numbers. Okay, so what's the highest what's the highest that anyone can count? What's the highest that you can count?
I can count until 100 zeros.
100 zeros?
The number that has 100 zeros is Google.
Google?
Google, yeah.
Okay. So could someone be a Google and Air? Google Air? Like a billionaire? Is there a Google Air?
I
Yeah.
nope.
So where would you start? Like if you started at 1 trillion, how high is it past 1 trillion?
Like, it will take like 1 minute to get,
For you to count?
yes, to
Oh.
100 zeros.
Okay, you started at 1 trillion. Let's hear you count.
Trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, sextillion, septillion, octillion, nonillion, decillion, undecillion, duodecillion, tridecillion, quatordecillion, quindecillion, sexdecillion, septendecillion, octodecillion, novemdecillion, vigintillion, unvigintillion, duovigintillion, trivigintillion, quatervigintillion, quinvigintillion, sexvigintillion, septenvigintillion, octovigintillion, nonvigintillion, trigintillion, untrigintillion, duotrigintillion, and then 10 duotrigintillion or Google, you could say.
Hi, Sammy.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi.
I love your outfit. You look adorable. So I saw you flipping bottles. How long have you been doing that?
How long you been flipping bottles, baby?
I mean, you're 2 years old. It can't be that long. Had you done it before that night? That when they recorded you doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, you had. For how long?
Yes.
Her brothers actually had just taught her.
Do you want some? You want some water?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. That good? Want anything else? All right. So you record this, and I don't know how many. I mean, it has so many views. How many views does it have already?
It was
Like
unbelievable. We
30 million views.
30 million views. I just, my dad, he's 72 years old, and we just got him on Facebook, so we're like excited.
Well, what's this?
That's also water. Do you want my water as well? Good thing it's water, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, we posted the video just to kind of like share with my dad and friends and family, and I actually tagged my dad, who's 72, and we woke up the next day to 30 million people knowing.
Because I was just supposed to go to your dad.
Yeah.
She's just gonna walk around now. Do you want to flip some bottles? All right, here you go.
You go show Ellen how to flip your bottle. Use your left
And
hand.
then you're gonna dab as soon as you
This
do
one?
it. Yeah, you can do that one. Oh! Almost.
One more higher. You can do it. Here we go. This is it.
You have one?
Oh, yeah. For me or for you? Are you trying to challenge me? Here.
You have
got it.
another one?
Yeah,
Here.
she's got them right there.
You want some more? Or do you want me to do it? You do it and then I'll do it.
Here it. This is it.
This is the one. I can feel it.
Damn it! Show Ellen, do your slow dab. Slow. Oh.
That was so good. That was really impressive. That's so good. What's up?
Oh, nothing unusual.
Nothing unusual? How's your day going?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Okay. Listen, Jerry, your full name is Jerry Roy Morrison, right? The third. What does the third stand for?
It stands for 3 generations of Jerrys. First of all,
Tell
my
me.
grandpa. Second, my dad. And third, me. So now you get it?
I didn't know before. Now I know. Thank you for telling me. So you are a big brother?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yep.
Yeah? What, you got a little sister, a little brother? Tell me.
I got a little sister,
What's her name?
Layla.
Are you nice to Layla?
Yes.
Are you a gentleman?
Yes.
Okay, high five. Yeah, that's why I like it. Look at how cute your little sister is. Well, listen, as long as you're nice to her, that's what matters, right? Is she nice to you?
Yep.
Even better. Great. You are in kindergarten.
Yes.
You sure you're not in college?
No.
Are you positive?
Yes.
You got a girlfriend?
Yes.
Of course you do. Okay, how long have you been dating?
We've been dating for 80 days.
Do you want to say hi to her? What's her name?
Brianna?
Do you want to say hi to Brianna?
Yep.
Okay, go for it. Go say it right there.
She is not here.
Oh. What am I? She's not here, okay? Colton? Okay, let's talk about your favorite planet. What's your favorite planet?
Uranus.
Mine too. Okay, why? I'm afraid to ask, why is Uranus your favorite?
Because
Tell me.
you know it spins on its side, right?
I didn't. I actually know nothing. So this is you can teach me these things.
And the second thing why I like it is
Yeah.
because me and my dad share the color of Uranus because it's kind of like a bluish green. So I share the green, and my dad shares the blue. He is out there right now.
Where? In the audience? Hi,
Say
hi,
hi,
Dad.
Hi.
Has he always been into space?
Yes.
He's always like this?
Yes.
What a cool kid. That's awesome.
I've been liking it since I was 2 years old.
And you're so old now, so it's been like how many years? Like 40?
Yes.
Yep. Got it. Listen, I got some questions. If I do some pictures, will you tell me what the planets are?
Yes.
Okay, the good news is I
That's
won't know
easy.
if you're telling me the truth or not. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go.
Jupiter.
Okay, tell me something about it.
It is the 5th planet from the sun.
Okay.
Its orbital year is 12 years.
None of these are on here. I believe you, but I don't know. Okay, I'm with you. Let's move on to the next one.
It is the biggest planet.
Okay.
It has a big red spot, and the big red spot is bigger than Earth.
What? Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. And
Can I take you home? You're so cute. Let's move on to the next one. Let's see what else you know. Ready? This is a tricky one. Are you sure?
Ready.
Ah! Wow! I barely flipped it! Okay, tell me about this planet.
It is the blue planet because it has more blue than land and like the snow and clouds and stuff.
Yep, that's not,
And it
yep.
has 7 continents.
That's right, that's on this. Correct.
And
What else you got?
it is Venus' twin sister. And I have a feisty little sister.
Moving on to the next one.
Venus.
That's your feisty little sister right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yep, all these ladies be feisty. All right, tell me
Okay.
about Venus.
It is the hottest planet. And you
Hold
don't
on, I don't know
wanna-
if this is true. 1 second. It's not on my list, guys. I can't. It is? Do we know these things, though? I trust a 6-year-old. Go ahead.
A 6-year-old knows everything.
That,
you know?
I think you and my kids are related. Okay,
Okay.
Yep.
It is the hottest planet.
tell me.
It rains acid
Yeah.
on Venus.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's good enough for me.
And
yeah.
it is so hot. Do you know why I called it my feisty little sister?
Tell me.
Because it is so hot that it is like an explosion here.
Amazing!
This is your first time in the United States?
这是你第一次来美国，对不对
对。
？Yep.
Got that one. All right. So what are you excited to see?
你来美国除了表演，你还想看什么？
我还想看美国人的蓝眼睛、黄头发，还有高鼻梁。
She wants to
I was
see.
going to figure that one out. Go ahead.
She wants to see American people with their blue eyes, the blonde hair, and their tall noses. Well,
Ah, we have tall noses. Didn't know that. And the blonde hair goes like that. All right. And you call yourself Little Mushroom. Why Little Mushroom?
你有一个艺名叫小蘑菇，为什么你这样这么叫
因为小蘑菇长得好看，非常好看。
？Because mushrooms are really pretty, and the more poisonous the mushroom is, the prettier.
Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. What is your real name?
你的真名字是什么？
李子琪，李
子琪。
Li Zi. Li. What is this happening? What's happening? Li. You're writing it out. Li. Z. T. Z.
琪
Xi.
琪
Li Zi Ji.
李子琪
Li Zi Ji.
李
Ji. All right. I'm going to call you Little Mushroom. All right.
Oh my god!
Hi.
My mom said that I had 0 chance of getting on the Ellen Show, and I'm on the Ellen Show! Wow.
Wow. So your mom said you had 0 chance of getting on the Ellen
No
Show?
chance at all, but I had a little bit of hope. And it happened.
That's all you need. It's just a little bit of hope. You look fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
I love what you're wearing. You're fantastic.
Thank you so much. I really like dressing up because I don't get to, because I'm a skater and surf. I don't get to dress up in really nice clothes when I go skating because otherwise the fabric would go, and that wouldn't look good, and I'd probably trip over it. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get to dress up now. So you got into this competition, and how many people were in the competition?
100
100 people of all
Exactly,
ages,
yeah.
right?
of all open. It was fully open.
And how did you do?
I got 25th.
25th.
The good thing was that even if I would have lost, I still would have got $250. But because I didn't lose, I got 500, so twice as much.
Yeah.
But I wanted to spend it all on donuts. Yeah? But because my favorite donut place, Donut Time, actually gave us them for free. And so I got $500 left, and I gave 100 to my sister, 100 to my brother, and 100 to my other sister. So I've got $200 left to spend. And okay, I bring my money here, and I found this big Hershey kiss. It's as big as my head. So I'm gonna spend it on that. I found it in this candy store, and it's just sugar, fully just sugar. And I want this American pair of socks, just to always remind me of my time I had here.
You're 11 years old.
Yeah.
You're so special. Okay, so how did you get into surfing? And how old were you?
Well, I was 5, and there was this movie, I always loved it. These fairies were taken to the beach by this magical boat, and there was this fairy called Bubbles who pushed them onto a wave and taught them how to surf. And ever since I watched that movies, I've always wanted to surf like the fairies.
Wow, and you do surf like the fairies. I mean, you're amazing. I saw some pictures of you. Look at,
That's the reason.
that's amazing. I mean, you're really, really good.
Oh,
What are you spinning around like that?
yeah.
How often do you surf?
As much as I can, but I have to do chores to do competitions. But if my dad's a swimmer, he's an Olympic bronze medalist for swimming. And if I want to be a swimmer, I don't have to do any jobs. But if I want to be a surfer, I've got to do this gnarly list of jobs. It's like clean the toilet. They give me this gnarly big list if I want to do competitions for surfing. And it's just they write really long as well. And they think, oh, and Saber's never going to get it done. But I just set my mind to it, and I always end up getting it done.
Wow. Sounds like they're trying to discourage you from surfing. I don't know why they're doing
Yeah,
that, because
yeah.
you're a good surfer. I don't know
My
why.
dad wants me to be a swimmer, because I hate swimming.
Well, then don't.
Swimming sucks.
Well, it doesn't.
It does, really. It's just really boring. You just watch a line. It's like, it's not fun.
Yeah.
It's like,
Doesn't seem like your father has impressed you much. But it's not boring, but what you're doing is more, it's really difficult what you're doing. It's really very impressive. So you're here, and this is your first time in the United States, and I know there's someplace you really want to go.
I would die to go to Las Vegas. I give you my left arm because I do research about this place, and there must be a buffet in every single hotel. Like you can get Krispy Kreme donuts for breakfast, and lava cake for breakfast, and crab legs for breakfast. And when I win a world title and I'm rich, I'm gonna go there to celebrate, and I'm gonna eat whatever I want for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Sounds like you're very tiny, you're very petite, but it sounds like you eat a lot. It sounds like...
Oh, I've did this record for pizza, and it's 2 large pizzas and 1 slice from Pizza Hut. It was so good. Like, I vomited afterwards.
You and your mother's here with you today, right? I'm going to send right now, like as soon as you walk away, you're getting on a plane, we're sending you to Las Vegas. You're going to say... Yes, yes, yes. You're going to stay at Planet Hollywood, and you're going to also get... $500. $500. You can go eat all the buffet.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, Tavares, how are you?
Good.
Like I said, you're a man of few words. You want to move to LA, I understand.
Is my Ellen house
Your Ellen house. What is your Ellen house?
a hotel?
The hotel. You call... You know, it's not my house. I don't own that hotel, but call it the Ellen house. Tell them to send me some money. Hey, you got recognized at the airport. Do you know you're a celebrity? Do you feel like you are?
Yes.
You do. So you feel different since you've been on the show? Before you were on the show, you weren't a celebrity, now you're a celebrity?
Yes.
How do you feel different?
Like I'm impossible.
Yes, you are. We gave you a bouncy house last time you were here. You're using it?
Yes.
How often?
All day.
That's a lot, all day long. And you just turned 5, you had a party. What did you do at the party?
My mama smashed cake in my face.
Was that fun?
No.
No.
It wasn't.
Did you smash it back in her face too?
No.
Oh. Maybe you can next year. Well, you're asking for it. You're teaching him how to do that. All right, so what did you get for your birthday? What presents?
I got some candy, toys, and some decorations.
You got decorations? Like Halloween or Christmas, or what kind of decorations?
Paw Patrol decorations.
Oh, Paw Patrol, I see. And I understand you want a little brother or a little sister.
Because I like little people.
You like little people. Are you working on a little person for him?
No.
But he wants
Not
one.
even.
So, and you're the captain of your class. What does that mean?
I got in trouble. I didn't do nothing.
Okay. You just got in trouble, but you didn't do nothing?
Yes.
What did you get in trouble for doing nothing about? What were you doing nothing of?
Because I was just standing there.
Just standing there. It's a good excuse. All right. So you've been dancing for a long time. Why do you like dancing so much?
Because I'm in charge.
Well, that's true. You are in charge when you dance. You're an amazing dancer, too.
I was a baby.
You started dancing when you were a little tiny baby.
My cousin Tia took a picture of that.
Yeah. You started dancing early. Hi, your son is adorable.
你的儿子很可爱。
Thank you. Yes. So this is your first time in America. Do you like America?
这是你第一次，这是你第一次来美国，你喜不喜欢美国啊？
你看看阿姨该说什么？你喜不
这是
喜欢美国
你第一次？来美国，喜不喜欢美国
美国。
？I really like America.
Okay. And how long have you been dancing?
看门呢？
看阿姨，
你跳舞跳了多长时间？
等一会儿有门儿。
What's he looking for?
looking for a
跳舞
door.
的门。
The door over there.
Oh, when he dances. He just can't wait to dance. Okay. All right, you're going to dance in just a second. Who? Okay. Hi. I think you're egging him on. Stop waving at him. Who's your friend here? Who's this?
这是谁？
这小豹子，
Little leopard.
A little leopard. And that's your friend?
这是你的朋友吗？
yes，
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so how long have you been dancing?
你跳舞跳了多长时间
我跳舞跳到2分钟。
？2 minutes.
Oh. Okay. Hey, well, you're very good for dancing 2 minutes. Very good. And what's your favorite kind of dance to do?
你最喜欢跳什么样的舞？
我最喜欢跳那个 One Two Three Go 的舞。
He likes dancing the 1, 2, 3, go dance.
We booked the wrong guy. All right. What do you love about dancing?
你喜欢跳舞什么部分呢？
我最喜欢跳那个滑步舞。
I like dancing the slide dance.
Okay, again, we found the wrong guy. Do you know how many people have watched you dance? 60 million people. Do you know how many that is?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. 知道有很多人看到你，
你也笑一笑。
What are you doing here?
你知道有很多人，亮亮，你知道有很多人看到你跳舞，你知
Never mind.
OK。
All right. I understand you can do a magic trick, right?
亮亮会不会给我们变魔术？
我可以给你们变糖的魔术，我最喜欢变魔术了。
I can show you a candy magic trick. I love doing magic.
Okay, let me see the candy magic trick. All right.
要
Okay.
看我大，
Okay.
这里有没有？
Is there one in here?
I don't know. No.
那我
Nope. Nope. There's not one there either.
你看不到，我没随便藏到哪儿了？藏到哪个手了
Where's the coin? Which hand is it in?
I'm going to say this one.
？Yes。One, two, three, open。
Oh!
你猜对了。
You got it right.
That's a wonderful magic trick. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so you know some English words, don't you? I know you say yes. What do you know in English?
你能不能给我们介绍一下，说点英文词？
可以。
Hello, my name is Liang. I'm from China. I'm sorry, I'm a boy. Thank you.
Oh, wow. And then you also know the English alphabet?
能不能给我们唱一个 A B C？
可以。
好的，
你可以
站起来唱。
Oh, he stands up for him.
可以做 A B 操。
好的。A
这个
B
这个呢
C D
重新开始。
E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z。
可以做做那个，
Andy was singing along with him. That was so good, Andy.
可以做那
You're
个
a
吗。
big boy, Andy. Yeah. Okay, so you're 3 years old and you know the whole periodic table. How did you learn? When did you start learning all that? How old were you?
3 years old.
You're 3 years old now. When did she start getting interested in this?
We actually got flashcards for her in April.
Uh-huh.
So it's been
In
about,
April?
Yeah, it's been about 6 months or so.
And
And yeah, we hardly ever spend time doing it. She can learn just so quickly.
Can you read?
No, not yet, but I'm sounding out words.
Me too. So what are your favorite elements?
Chlorine,
What is that?
Chlorine.
Oh, chlorine. Why do you like chlorine?
because I love to smell it in swimming pools.
You like the smell of it in swimming pools. What else do you like to learn about?
I know all my states and capitals,
All your states and capitals.
and I also know the periodic table of elements,
Yes.
and I know all my countries in Europe and Africa, and also the presidents.
You're making me feel bad about myself. Wow, and the presidents too. Who's your favorite president?
Barack Obama, because he was president when I was born.
He was president when you were born. Yes. I have shoes that are older than you. Okay, so here I'm going to show you some, and you're going to tell us what this is. What is that?
Germanium,
Geranium. What is this?
K, potassium,
K potassium. You want to tell me some facts about that?
yes, and it's in bananas.
Found them in bananas.
And that's why bananas also helps our nerves function. That means what? With sends our brain information to our muscles.
Wow. You must eat lots of bananas. And this is
Silicon,
silicon, and tell me about that.
and this
What does
is,
silicon do?
it helps computers run.
It does help computers run. It's
The
amazing.
Silicon Valley in California is named after Silicon Diamond because it's in computer.
That's right. Silicon Valley is in California. It's named after. Okay. And this is, what is this?
Americium.
Americium. What is that?
It's the only not safe radioactive element that's in your house.
It's used in smoke alarms. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm reading.
Smoke alarms.
Wow. Wow. It's the only dangerous radioactive element that you can have in your house. Who knew? All right. And this is
Iodine.
iodine.
It is bacteria.
Kills
That's-
bacteria.
Yes, it does kill bacteria. And this is
Taurine.
chlorine. And this is
Swansea. It's in fireworks to make them wet, and also doing the dot paint.
what is strontium? What is it?
Swansea.
Sorry. What is this?
Phosphorus.
Phosphorus. They all look alike to me. I don't know what. And what is phosphorus? Tell me about that.
It's a chameleon.
It is a chameleon. Why is that?
And that means it could be different colors.
That's
like
right.
black or white. When it's white, it catches fire in the air and also burn underwater.
It burns underwater.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy. It is crazy. And this is
Tantium. It's found in the Democratic Republic of the Congo in Africa. And if you have a map, I could show you.
I still wouldn't know what. How do you remember? You're 3 years old. How do you remember all this?
My new brain just remembers.
Your little brain just remembers? I think it's a big brain. I think it's a big brain remembered all kinds of things. That's amazing. Hi, Nate.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Good. I'm happy to meet you. And
Thank you.
Is this your first time in Los Angeles?
Yes.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I do.
Yeah. What do you like about it?
I like seeing you.
Ah, well, that's really sweet. And you're
Thank
staying
you.
in a nice hotel?
I am.
Yeah? What do you like?
How'd you know?
Because we usually put people up at hotels. You like the hotel? Great. Okay, so let's get to it. How did you learn all these? You memorized the entire globe, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you have a favorite state in the United States?
Yes.
What is it?
Missouri.
Oh, Missouri. Why is that?
Because it starts with an M.
So does Montana.
In Michigan,
In- in-
Massachusetts,
in Maryland.
in Maine.
And yeah, but still you chose
Minnesota.
Yeah. Anything else? Mississippi. But so how come Missouri? You just like it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to question you anymore. Here's some maps that you drew. Tell me about these maps right here, okay?
First, let's do this one.
Okay. Which one?
First,
This one?
no.
No.
That was not a map.
That's not a map. No, that's a house.
Yes.
That's really sweet.
That's Universal Studios.
Oh, look at that. It's
See, look.
Yeah, it is. Smaller than I remember. All right, tell me about this map.
Okay. First, we'll start with Antarctica.
Okay.
Okay. See this, black thing?
Uh-huh.
That's a penguin.
Oh, it's a penguin.
And this is an iceberg, and it's melting. And this is just a little ice cube.
Oh, wow. So you put little things depending on what lives there. What is this right here?
That's Russia.
And what is that on Russia?
It's really funny.
What is it?
Trump.
Why is Trump on Russia?
Because he likes Russia.
Because he likes Russia. Okay. All right. And what else do we? Where's this? Who's that?
That's Africa.
And who's there?
This is the pyramid of Egypt.
Oh, wow. And then that looks like termites or bumblebees or something.
No.
What is it?
That's a tiger.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's go over some of these. Let's look at flags, because you can identify every single flag,
Yes.
right?
Uh-huh.
All right. This is really impressive to me. You're 5 years old.
Yes.
And I like, what is this?
Canada.
That is right. And this is?
Japan.
That's right. And this is?
Denmark.
That's right. And?
Chad.
Sure.
Estonia.
Estonia.
The Maldives.
That's right.
Nauru. Kazakhstan. Tonga. Yemen. The Gambia. Eritrea. Are there more?
It's really good.
Is there more?
Yeah, there's more. Is this fun for you?
It is really fun.
It's really amazing. This
Okay.
is?
Italy.
It sure is.
Mexico. China. The Seychelles. Russia. Djibouti.
Djibouti.
Okay. Kazakhstan. Guatemala. Kuwait.
Wow.
Is there more?
That's all. That's all.